Clearly. Do you need me? Sorry, I'm catching up on notifications, guys. This laptop's been closed for about 2 weeks. It's catching up on notifications. That's why it's slow. Don't judge me. Haven't been on the laptop in a couple months. Not even a couple weeks. Completely. Last time I did a stream, I didn't even have my beard grown out yet. And now it's all grown out. So, how have you guys been? Just making sure that you guys have a very good holiday. And hopefully 2021 brings a new year. I really don't have many words to say. I'm just glad that we all had a fun year. Hopefully 2021 brings more than just fun and games and brings more correct stuff. Okay. So, how is everybody's 2020 going? Who's here in the chat? Just want to make sure who it is. So I don't offend anybody. Just need to make sure who it is. If you're willing to type. No? Okay. Well. If I offend people, well, I'm sorry. So, hopefully everyone's having a interesting 2020 going into 2021. Hopefully it's a good one. It's been a long year. A lot of pain for me. A lot of BS. But hopefully I can pass all that and leave it in my rear view and not worry about it anymore. I'm really sick and tired of fighting. I'm sick of the BS that everyone gives me. So, hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. I really hope. Because I don't like it when people fight. I don't like when people argue all the time. And, hopefully 2021 brings us more happiness and less fighting. I do not like I don't like when people fight. Sorry. Anyway. I know somebody's watching. Who's watching? Because I can't. You're not doing anything, mate. You're just watching the stream. You're not commenting. You're not doing a damn thing. I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm lost. Somebody's in the stream, clearly, but they're just not talking. You You have the option to talk, mate. You could text in the chat. I don't mind texting people. I'm not the type of person to bite your head off if you don't want to type. Man, come on. I'm a nice person. To get to know me. I'm not a person that'll bite your head off, mate. Who just messaged me? Nope, it's just my messenger catching up. Give me a minute. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How is my... Ooh, my laptop's on 75. Okay, good. It's on charge, too. Anyway. It's been a long year. It's been a lot of fun. I hope this year isn't as bad as any other. Because I've had a lot of crappy years. Being in and out of hospitals all my life. Having mental issues. Personal issues. And also dealing with a lot of girl problems. Let's leave it at that. A lot of them mentally between here hurting and here they've mentally screwed with me pretty bad. And yeah, hopefully this year brings no more. I don't want that. It was through 2019 and 2020 this stuff was going on, and I got so damn confused and so hurt. I hope 2021 I hope 2021 brings no more of that. I'm sick of the pain, man. I really am. If you should know me for a while, you should know that I've been through pain. I've been through a lot of mental suffering. And I don't feel like going through more. This is the only way I'm able to verbally explain myself. Because I don't get to verbally explain myself much. I don't do it much. Because everything I say I get in trouble for. So I come here. I speak my mind. And I get used for it pretty much. I don't do it for the recognition. I don't do it because I'm happy making videos, because I am happy making videos. It's just a stress relieving thing for me. I do it on my own time. I don't do it around the schedule. I just do it when I can. And y'all should understand that. I just don't do it when YouTube wants me to do it. I do it around my schedule. Around the week, sometime when I'm free. I could start streaming every day. I could start. I don't like streaming a lot because it takes up a lot of space and it lags. But I could. I could game because I do have my Switch. I can listen to music because my Xbox is plugged in. Screw it, I could even go live on Twitch and play video games. But this is what I like doing. I like making videos. I like talking to people. But I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Because nobody wants to answer back. No, I'm just kidding. I talk to myself most of the time. Most of the time that I'm here, I make videos for a living. Because I got nothing else to do. I applied for a job and went to the job for a day. Shot right back down. Telling me I'm not cut out for it. Just because you're cut out for a job doesn't mean that someone else is cut out to criticize you because you're not doing well. You need to get used to being there. You need to start getting used to doing it. But if you don't do zero, you do nothing, how do you expect to get any result? How do you expect to get better? I did a simple thing. I was painting. How could I fuck that up? Simple. How could you fuck up painting? Explain. How do you mess up on painting? You can't mess up on painting, mate. It's impossible. You could be on painting for hours. You can paint murals. You can paint anything you wanted. But the first day of me in the job, shot down. Just because you want to criticize me? You don't criticize somebody just because they work. They work better than you. They've been doing it all their life. And you get there the first day, right? They tell you you're not cut out for your work. Then still they drive you back home. Not giving you a chance to even try to work. Do you see the issue here? You didn't even give me a chance. I am a worker. I do work a lot. But when you say that I'm not cut out for the job, maybe I'm just not cut out for the job that I have. Straight to my face. And then you straight up me that I guess some people are cut out for it, some people aren't. What is that saying to me? I'm not cut out for the job? No. Because I told him, even I have shaky hands and it's alright. You can paint slow. I paint slow and I still penalized for it. Makes perfect sense now, don't it? Makes perfect sense. Like, I don't get it. Like, you do everything for everybody, and then, like, they were even told that I'm not a good worker, that I'm slow, that I'll learn, and they still didn't care. They're like, oh, you're not cut out for the job. How is that fair? That's like telling a kid he can't have a kite. He can't put the kite in the sky and make it fly because he can't run. Does that make sense? No. But did that scenario make any sense with me at my job? No. So I guess we're both stuck at a dead stalemate here. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna watch it much. Not right now. At least, I'm not gonna watch that video. Point is, like, you don't tell somebody that they're not cut out for something that they've worked on. And that they've all packed up and ready to go there. I was packed up. I was there for like a solid 30 minutes. Then he tells me basically, oh, maybe you're not the right person for it. Directly to my face. He could have been nicer. He could have been like, oh, maybe this isn't the right job for you. Maybe that you need to go something that you're more familiar with. Oh, maybe you're not cut out for this. Really? I'm already have no confidence as it is. But you still kick me when I'm down? I was already down when you drove me back to my house. And yet, you kick me down more by saying that I don't have a reason, that maybe I shouldn't have been there? Really? That's not okay. You don't keep saying things behind my back and expect me not to see it. Mate, I'm gonna figure out everything that you tell me behind my back. Because I'm not stupid. And I can tell. I'm not that stupid, man. I'm good with electronics. I can go through people's phones if I need. I've done it before when people have talked behind my back. Okay? I don't need to do it again. I'm not stupid. I'm very good with electronics. The point is here, you don't talk behind my back and expect not to get shot back. You talk behind my back, you're gonna get in trouble. Something's gonna happen. You're not gonna expect it, but something's gonna happen, man. There's no escaping with me because I'm gonna figure it out either way. Either through the electronics that you have, because you've texted me these things and deleted them because you thought I didn't see it, or you've sent it and unsent it because you didn't want me to see it. I'm not stupid, man. Photos and messages are all recoverable. You're not using your mind. Messages are recoverable. Photos are recoverable. Videos are recoverable. So why are you doing this just to annoy me? You don't have common sense, mate. Your common sense is not here. Your common sense is worried about what you're doing with your hands and worried about the painting. You're not worried about what my mental status was. Mate, I could have showed up with a bunch of stuff, took the entire house and robbed them. But did I? No. I did nothing. I sat there, did the painting job, and went home that day. 30 minutes later, being told I wasn't cut out for the job. Kicking me into the dirt, and then they started bragging and laughing at me in the car, saying basically, oh, it's okay. Some people, I guess, just aren't made for that. You don't do that. You don't make fun of somebody and then laugh at them about it. You want to aggravate somebody and piss somebody off to the point where you want to rip their head off. Yeah, you're doing a good job at it. But you don't do it because you just want to do it. You do it because somebody else is pushing it. You don't. I never do that. I never go after other people unless they have a reason. But physically, mentally, I don't have a grudge with confronting people on here. I've always told you straight up, I've never held anything back. I've never sugarcoated shit. Let's leave it at that. I always know what happens. I don't sugarcoat. Blah, 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 blah. I don't sugarcoat things. I say it straight up. Either I'm nice most of the time or I'm mean. But the only reason I get mean is because people make me be mean. I don't do it on my own. I don't do it because I want to. I do it because people push me. I'm a nice guy. I have such a boundary limit. You can push me really, really far. But when I get to that boundary limit, you might want to start walking away. I'm literally Satan on a bad day. You won't walk away easily. You'll probably have like 50 people surrounding you. Doesn't matter how many people you're with, I'm still gonna knock them all out and get to you. And that's the truth. Big or tall, small, muscle, I don't care. I'm still gonna knock you straight on your ass to get to your friend. If you piss me off. I don't give a crap. Do I really care? They don't call me a lethal weapon for nothing. It's not like I don't know how to break bones and muscles and everything else. I don't like being lethal. I don't like being pain. Don't push me to that limit. I'm a nice person, but when I need to be, I'm dangerous. And I don't like it. I can hurt people badly. It's proven. I can do stuff to people that'll hurt them badly. That's been proven too. I've also done mental mind games and mental mind manipulation. That is true as well. That's 3. Physical mind games, mental mind games, mental well-being mind games. I'm a person that can trick somebody into doing something very easily. But do I do anything? No. Because you have to push me to my limit. You push me to my limit, I'm not going to care who you are. I'm not going to care who's after me. But you're going to have to worry about who I'm coming after. Because the person isn't going to be a person. Either they're going to be sent down to hell or sent up to heaven, because I am not going out without a fight. And that's the truth. But do I care? Nah, because I'm not going out alone. I'm taking somebody with me. Don't care who it is. Could be somebody that's trying to fight me. Could be somebody in general. Just a random person. Don't know who it's going to be. But somebody's going to pick a fight with me and get up and really hurt. And I warned people, stop. Stop pushing me. Stop pushing my boundaries. Stop. But did they listen? Do they listen? No. Sorry, but you don't push me to the point where I'm literally trying to hurt somebody. Okay, I'm a nice person. You get me to that point, you know I'm not walking away. You want me to be nice, or do you want me to be ripping your damn face off? I mean, it's your choice. I'm a double-sided coin here. I mean, it all depends on what you treat me like. You treat me like shit, I'm just gonna fucking straight up just smack the shit out of you. You treat me nice, I'm not gonna be mean. And I'm being 100% real here. Okay, sorry about that. I was just asking my mom something. Anyway, the point is, if you're gonna make friends with somebody, make sure up here, make sure they're not dangerous. Because, trust me, you push me to my limits, I can snap very easily. And let's just leave it at this. I snap. It's not very fun to be around me. I'm cursing you out. I'm hurting you. I'm doing a lot of things that I don't enjoy. And then I come back at the end and I say I'm sorry. But you push me to that limit, I black out. That's on you. Because I can't control that. I can't control what I do when I black out. So if I hurt somebody, if I kill somebody, that's not on me. Because you pushed me. And that's not my problem. You push me to my limit, I'm going to hurt you. That's the point. I'm being straight up honest. Either you push me to my limits, I'm going to do something. You talk behind my back, I'm going to do something. You try and be my friend, then you leave, I'm going to do something. You mentally mess with me emotionally, then you leave me like I'm nobody, I'm going to do something. Like, I'm not a person that lets things go. And when I say I mean I'm not a person that lets things go, I don't let them go. I bury them. I bury them deep inside my emotions and then explode later. I have a lot of things that are still right here that are waiting to explode. Trust me. Because the more people annoy me, that emotion just goes like this. And then it gets to here. And that's when I get aggravated. And then. So. I know y'all don't like seeing me mad. I don't like getting mad. But how am I not supposed to express my feelings? Explain. Please. Because even me, a grown-ass adult, can't figure it out. Mentally. Up here. I'm confused. But you, like I said, you don't push me to my limit, then expect me not to be precautions. You push me, I'm gonna get you back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. No matter who you are. I don't even care if you're family. I don't even care if you're relatives. I don't even care if they're elders for all I care. It could be a god. I could be disrespecting Zeus. I don't care. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. You don't come after me and expect me not to come back. And that's the truth. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Do I look like I have any emotion on my face? Do I look like I have emotions? No. I'm a man that looks aggravated as hell. Because I'm directly persevering this. I'm getting aggravated because people are making me realize that all they're doing is causing issues. Soon, my phone is going to bounce off that damn wall and hit the floor in 1,000 pieces. I don't like being mad. I don't like it. But y'all, and everybody that keeps mentally pushing me, it's not very fun. It's really not. I could sit there, I can break bones. Did I feel a thing? No. I don't feel pain. I'm so emotionless, I don't feel pain. Could hit my hand with a hammer and I probably still wouldn't feel it. I could stab it with a knife and I probably still wouldn't feel it. I could slow my heartbeat to the point where I don't feel a damn thing. That's how I do it. You slow your heartbeat down very, very slow to the point where you don't feel pain. And when it slows down, it almost stops. But people pissing me off, it might stop. And that's the difficulty of it. It's a very neat trick I found out by the military. They use it to make people think they're dead. They lay there without breathing. And they slow their breathing so much that it physically isn't verbally or physically visualized as the person's alive. They lay there without breathing. And when their opponent or their enemy leaves, they get up and they just walk away. Unless they're just walking up and shooting you, then you ain't getting out of that situation. That's different. The thing is here, I've already said this like 15 times, you don't come after me and expect me not to come back. No matter mentally, physically, no matter what way, I'm still coming after you, mate. How old, how? No matter how old, no matter how interesting, I'm still coming after you. That's the hard part. Sorry about that. I ate my dinner not long ago. Anyway, the point is, you just don't come after me. Like, it's just not worth it. It's not worth coming after me, is it? Because then you realize, oh, I done fucked up. I done messed up. Because you don't realize what you're really getting yourself into. You could be diving into a shit show and you don't even know. You could be diving into something you can't even get out of. Who knows? I could be a suicide bomber for all I know. You don't know that. You mess with me, you're gonna get blown off the face of the earth. You don't know that. I could be a very violent person. And you don't know. But do I not? Do I go after people? Do I be that way? No. I'm a very nice person. I'm quiet. I don't fight. I don't go after people. I don't have issues. I'm quiet. I'm calm. Casual. It doesn't bother me. It just doesn't affect me, really. But point is, you just don't. There's some things you do, but you don't. That's the one thing. That's like number one on the list thing you don't do besides cross me. Number one, you don't cross me. Number two, you don't make me an enemy. Number three is you don't basically say things behind my back. You're in the top three, mate. You don't do things like that. Do I have to keep going? Like, there's some things you know to do, and there's some things you know you don't do in certain situations. That's one that you know you do not do. Because of the fact that I'm mentally so... You don't know what type of mind state I'm in. I could be mean, I could be happy, I could be mad, I could be sad. You don't know. And one minute I could be nice, the next minute I could be at your throat with a knife. You don't know that. I don't know. But you don't understand. That's the way that my life is. I could be happy, I could be sad. It's never an even, it's never been an equal. Even being here, it's never an equal. There's always something. I sit in my room every day. It's never an equal. There's always something. I sit here every damn day and wish something would happen that would get me out of this house. But does it? Nah. Trying working, I get thrown out of a job. I try going to my dad's, they argue and fight all the time. I try and go out, I get yelled at to come back home like an hour and a half later. I go somewhere and I get criticized for being there. I can't win. Like, I'm a public figure, basically on Instagram. Over 1,000 people. And I'm still growing. I'm a YouTuber for crying out loud, and I'm a gamer. Shh. I'm a gamer. I make videos for a living. And I'm a public figure on Instagram. But do I really care? Do I care? And I have many, many, many demons. If you want me to release them, then that's your problem for making me. That's not mine. That's for damn sure. Sorry, I'm looking at my Insta real quick. I am a public figure, guys. Does that bother me? Sometimes. Point is, you already know, you don't go against me, you don't do that, then everything will be fine. Not mad. At least not up here. I'm just thinking of ways not to hurt somebody, but ways to think about certain things. What calms me. Even though the size of my freaking eyes explains a lot. When my eyes are really big, it means that I'm mad. That I'm sitting here chuckling. Okay. Point is, You already know, I've been doing this for 40 minutes. I just want everything to stop. It's a new year, basically, is what I'm trying to say. All this will change. Like, I get it. Some people don't like being bothered. Some people, in a way, just don't enjoy making people happy. But you don't intentionally poke somebody just to say, oh, maybe you're not cut out for doing something. Because I could straight up turn around and be like, well, why don't you look in a mirror? Because you may not be cut out for doing something. I could know a couple of things you ain't cut out to be for, such as being a loving husband, such as a lot of things. But I'll be thrown out of the car at like 80 on the highway. Can't be something that people are telling me not to be. I can't. It's just, I want to be my own person. I'm not other people. Like, I'm glad you guys stayed during the stream, to be honest. Not many people do. But I'm glad. It gives me a purpose to be here, to be 100. Not many people usually stay on my streams. They usually just click off and just say, screw you. Pretty much. They don't come back. At least when I said that I was going to do a New Year's Eve. A New Year's Eve stream that people wanted to jump on the stream. Okay, I guess that works. But yeah, you can be nice to me, you can kick me, you could stab me. I'm still gonna get back up. You can beat me to death with a damn stick. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna look at you. And I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to run. If you don't, you're gonna have 5 seconds to be laying on the floor. And that's the truth. It's the way that I am. Because I'm a bear. You piss me off. You poke me. I'm gonna come after you. And you're not gonna like the result. It's your choice which one you pick. But anyway, do you guys want me to keep the stream going or do you want me to stop? Because I'm probably gonna play my game and stuff and just relax for the night. It's been a long night and I'm gonna go calm down and chill and go on my phone, watch some videos and stuff. Nobody? No? No. I know you guys are there. You're not ghosts. I see you're there. Nobody? Get in. Guess I'll see you later. This is Sky, and I'm out. Peace, guys.